So, yesterday evening, I was watching Inspiring Philosophy's latest stream. At least at this point in time, it's his latest. And I think the title was something to the effect that atheists need lessons in logic or philosophy or something. I think it was logic, actually. But yeah, they were talking about that type of thing. And the subject of the Epicurean paradox had come up. Now, it was something I'd known what it was. I just didn't know what the name was, really. So it was nice to learn that. I'm not going to say it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, but it's pretty dumb. It would go something like this. If God is all good, then he cannot be all powerful. If he is all powerful, then he cannot be all good. The logic being that if God had both of these virtues, then he would destroy evil off the face of the planet. That he would not allow evil to exist in a world when he had a capability of destroying it. Right? Evil, that is, not the world. So it occurred to me to wonder, what would happen if you applied the Epicurean paradox to an actual person? So we'll take Matt Dillahunty, because I enjoy picking on atheists. So I'm going to lay out a potential virtue for Matt Dillahunty and a potential capability. And then, since I'm a theist and I know Matt Dillahunty better than all of you atheists who actually watch his stuff, I'm going to lay out the only expression of that virtue that would logically follow, right? So, Matt Dillahunty has called himself an anti-theist, at least I believe he has. So we'll assume that his virtue is that he believes religion is dangerous or, bad, right? That's his potential virtue. We'll also say that his potential capability is that he's potentially capable of killing religious people, right? Now, the only logical expression of that virtue, i.e. religion is bad or dangerous, that he believes that, is that he would kill all religious people on the planet and therefore do away with religion, right? And since Matt Dillahunty does exist on the planet Earth, and he has not yet started to kill religious people, right? At least I hope that's the case. Either the capability must be untrue, or the virtue must be untrue, right? So if he is capable of killing religious people, then he must not believe that religion is bad or dangerous. If he does believe that religion is bad or dangerous, then he must not be capable of killing religious people. It's simple, right? No, you see the issue here is that you're assuming a specific expression of a specific virtue, which you can't really do. Virtues can have multiple expressions. Right? They can have separate expressions. Imagine a parent who loves their child and they take their child to the fair. This hypothetical parent takes their child to the fair, and their child asks for an ice cream cone. And the parent says, yeah, of course you can have an ice cream cone, because they care about their child and they want their child to be happy, right? Now, immediately following this, after their child finishes the first ice cream cone, they ask for another ice cream cone. And the parent says, no, you can't have one. You just had one, right? Because they care about their child, and they also want their child to be healthy, right? So in this situation, you have the same fundamental motivator for both of these instances, i.e., the person's care or love for their child. But that same virtue, that same motivator, inspires separate actions, right? In one situation, it inspires them to grant their child's wish. In the other, it inspires them to deny their child's wish, right? It feels like the whole issue with the Epicurean paradox, it might also exist in the problem of evil and the problem of suffering as well. I actually half think it would apply to them. But it feels like it borders on like a non sequitur. If blank is the virtue, it doesn't necessarily logically follow that blank must be the expression of said virtue. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.